Good afternoon, everyone. I'll get right to the medical update. Since yesterday, we are reporting 1,545 additional individuals with COVID-19. We now have 98,030 total cases in the state of Illinois. Unfortunately, this does include 146 additional people with COVID-19 who have been reported to have died in the last 24 hours, for a total of 4,379 fatalities. A total of 621,684 total tests have been run in the state of Illinois, with 18,443 tests reported in the last 24 hours. We have a positivity rate of 8% for the last 24 hours. As of last night, 4,002 individuals were in the hospital with COVID-19, and of those, 993 patients were in the ICU and 576 patients were on ventilators. There is evidence that the stay-at-home plans are working. I know people are asking, but why are there so many cases and why are people continuing to die? But we know that the number of cases is a big function of how many tests we're doing. And we know that the deaths would have been significantly increased if we had not implemented a stay-at-home order. We could have been seeing tens of thousands of deaths. So as we move to reopen, we must do it safely and deliberately. The decision to change our daily lives was not made lightly. I'm very thankful to Governor Pritzker for firmly deciding to protect all Illinoisans by enacting the stay-at-home order back in March. If he did not commit to our safety so early on, Illinois would not be ready to be advancing to the next phases of our Restore Illinois plan. Hear me clearly, the virus is still out there. So staying at home whenever you can and keeping your distance from other people is still the way to stop and minimize the spread. Picture, if you will, dominoes lined up. If you knock over the first dominoes and the other dominoes are closely behind it, the rest will fall in succession. However, if you take some of those dominoes out of the line or you space them further apart and then knock over the first domino, the rest of the line does not fall because there isn't another domino to contact. So think of that as some of the dominoes stayed at home. Or if the next domino is too far away to be knocked over, think of that as social distancing. We must continue to follow the data, which will help inform how we continue to move forward and get to our new normal. We can't undo all that we've done. We are going forward. We want to get into phase 3 and then beyond. We will be all in for Illinois. We will continue to stay home, wear our masks, wash our hands, and clean frequently touched surfaces. Let's do this together.